Now, what is the history regarding convertibility in India? Okay, try to understand. We have introduced convertibility after the economic reforms, after 1991 economic reforms. Before that, there was no convertibility in India. Everything was fixed. Our currency was fixed. Okay, the value was not. Currently, Indian rupee value is determined by the market forces, demand and supply of Indian rupee. Like we discussed mangoes, we discussed mangoes and explained the demand and supply in bond price, bond yield class. Like that, this Indian demand for Indian rupee, demand and supply of Indian rupee will decide its value in the foreign exchange market. I'll be discussing in the coming class regarding Indian rupee, how the market forces influences Indian value of Indian rupee. Okay, so be very clear. In 1990s only, and our convertibility regime was a gradual shifting, slowly. You can see that. Okay, so first we introduced current account convertibility, and within the current account, first convertibility we introduced was in trade account. Now you should know the components of current account and invisible account. Okay, so what is current? Now it is very easy. We know what is current account. This is an account in the BOP. So what is current account convertibility? It is nothing but the freedom of converting home currency into foreign currency with reference to transaction in the current account. So, for example, for import purposes, for export purposes, for merchandise goods, we are converting Indian rupee into foreign currency. That is what? That is a current account convertibility. Very easy. You know what is convertibility, you know what is current account, then add together, you will get current account convertibility. Okay, so as part of current account convertibility in the year 93-94, we introduced full convertibility. See, in 92-93 we introduced partial convertibility in trade account. In 93-94 we introduced full convertibility in trade account. So first so we have full convertibility in trade account. What is there in the trade account? Merchandise goods. That's why I told you to revise. What is there in the trade account? So from 93-94 onwards, for merchandise goods we have full convertibility. Merchandise goods only. And in 94-95, for all the remaining components of the current account, that is invisible account as well as trade account. Trade account plus invisible account is current account. So from 94-95 financial year onwards, we are having full convertibility in current account. So what is the status regarding current account? So in the case of current account convertibility, it is full current account convertibility. So we have full convertibility in the case of current account. So why we are called partial convertibility regime? Because in the capital account, we have not introduced full convertibility. In the current account, there is full convertibility, but in the capital account, there is no full convertibility. It is partial convertibility. So in net, we can say that India is having a partial convertibility regime. Now coming to capital account convertibility, very easy. What is capital convertibility? Converting of freedom to convert home currency into foreign currency in relation to transaction in capital account. And you know that what are the components in the capital account? The major components are loans, foreign loans, okay, external commercial borrowing, external assistance. Then we have assets, foreign assets like FDI, FPI, etc. NRI deposits, banking capital. So the list goes on. Okay. So we can also, so this is one definition. We can also say that capital account convertibility is nothing but the freedom to convert, because capital account is having capital assets, financial assets. It is the freedom to convert local financial assets into foreign financial assets at market determined exchange rate. Converting, market have decided a rate for each currency. Based on the market determined exchange rate, you can convert domestic asset, foreign financial asset into foreign financial asset. That is also the same definition. It is also the definition for capital account convertibility, because capital account contains capital assets like loans, then investment, etc. So with the capital account, when a country is having capital account convertibility, full capital account convertibility, it will lead to free exchange of currency. We can easily exchange any currency, because if a country is having capital account convertibility, it will be easy. There will be many players. There will be more number of players, because there is no restrictions. All the illegal channels will become legal. So when there is more transaction markets, happening, the commission charges will come down. So the rates will be lower to convert one currency to another because of competition. So it will lead to free exchange of currency at lower rates compared to the current rates. It can result in unrestricted mobility of capital. The capital mobility means movement. Mobility is movement. The movement of capital will be unrestricted. Today 1 lakh crore will come, tomorrow 1 lakh crore will go, but that will create a panic in the market, stock market as well as in the foreign exchange market. Okay, so we don't want such a drastic, we need a stable currency. Remember, I told you one of the important features of a hard currency is that they are stable. So, but in India, if you introduce full convertibility, that stability will go. RBI will fail in providing a stable value for the Indian rupee. And if a country goes for convertibility, capital account convertibility, it can result in huge inflow of foreign investment. Okay. So are you clear with current account convertibility and capital account convertibility? Now, I try to solve this question. What is capital account convertibility? Capital account convertibility of the Indian rupee implies that the Indian rupee can be exchanged by the authorized dealers for travel. Is it correct? No. First of all, travel comes under services. It is a current account. Okay, so but that is not the current. I am just giving you a hint. Travel, transportation, everything is services. It's not then the capital account. So this is wrong. That the Indian rupee can be exchanged for any major currency for the purpose of trade in goods and services. What is trade in goods and services? Current account. Current account. So this is also wrong. That the Indian rupee can be exchanged for any major currency for the purpose of trading financial assets. Financial asset is capital account. So answer is. Next question, it is easy. Tarapur committee was associated with which one of the following? It is dealing with Fuller capital account convertibility.